Mate, that hook. Look. Blank.
My face, man.
So be on, like. Nice one, mate. Sitting in where I was like, chauffeur service. Wouldn't even have to put me on run the car. What?
Surprising the door.
Surprising the door. Look at it. Cheers, mate. You're a legend. Know what that was? My ankle.
Snap the ankle.
Mate, imagine snapping the ankle before you even got on the beach.
I went fishing myself. I would have seen.
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Geordie Blanca. Today we've well and truly escaped the northeast. Made our way down to Morecambe, Horsham to be exact. Little mark. Well, I say a little mark, it's huge. Beach is absolutely massive. Called Half Moon Bay. Come down today with Graham Mavin, one of the lads from Shields, and I'm hoping to catch my first ever smoothhound. It's a fish that's evaded me every time I've come for one. I've fished Sillith for them, I've fished here before, I've fished Morecambe Jetty, and they've always seemed to evade me, so I'm hoping today's the day. Every time I come for this fish, I always tend to come away with either a bass or a ray, a thornback, you know. So I'm hoping today's the day. You can tell it's going to be absolutely boiling. Sun's just starting to come out now. Obviously, I just want to say a massive thank you again, as I always do at the beginning, just kind of for the last video, just for the views, the comments, the likes, all the interactions. Appreciate them again massively. Obviously, it's all trial and error for me and Graham at marks like this. He's never had a smoothhound, I've never had one. It's all part of the enjoyment, the adventure of getting out on a new mark and learning to fish it, you know. But yeah, hopefully I can come back to you with a nice fish. Fingers crossed, eh? A couple of lads fishing there on the boat. What do you reckon? Do you reckon here's a good enough spot? Fish here?
Aye.
Aye. It's mad how the water just stays at this level for so long. Well, that's probably not much deeper out there where I've just landed. Crazy old beach this, how fast it floods out. I think we've got here probably a little bit too early. Maybe another couple hours and it would have been perfect. Right, so quickly going to go over the rods and reels that me and Graham are using today. Both got Centuries, both got Shimano's. He's brought out his T900. I've got the Compressor SS with the CI4 Ultegra. Graham with his trusty Bully. Both got 40-pound braid on. Mine's just straight through. I know Graham has got a leader on. You can see what happened to move forward again already. Literally within the last 5 minutes. We move them forward again, mate. Aye. Absolutely stunning day. I can't believe how nice it is, man. It's so hot. I'm frazzled at this point.
My arms are on fire.
Right, plenty of seaweed. The one time I have been here, it was lifting with seaweed. It's like this annoying moss that just builds up on your line. Last time I was here, I was a nightmare with it. Absolute nightmare. Right, I am starting to get a few knocks there. Nothing seems to be taken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these big hooks off. And I'm actually going to replace them with some smaller hooks because I've got a feeling I have went a bit too big. I've been using the size 3 tamers, the 3/0s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap to one of these 1/0s, a lot smaller. I mean, I don't know if it's going to make much difference, but at this stage I'll pretty much try anything. We'll get this on, we'll get a fresh crab on, and we'll get it out there, see if that makes any difference, these bites I'm getting. Right, just started getting a good bite there.
Nice one, Scott. Just a favour, mate. Right.
Finally managed a smoothie on the circle hook. Not too quite sure how I'm handling these, like. That's one out. Finally. First hound finally out. Not too sure on the size or the weight, but it's not a bad one. My first one.
Not bad, son. Well done.
There'll be more out there, mate.
I'll get this one back in.
Right, it's low tide now. It's about 1:30. Pretty much did get that smooth hound on spot on low tide. Like, would like another one. Obviously it would be nice for Mavin to get one as well. But we'll see what happens there. Plenty fresh crab there to be used. I'm absolutely shattered. Like, 2 hours sleep starting to set. The effects of the 2 hours sleep is starting to set in now. Absolutely shattered. At least I've had one. I'm chuffed I've had one. Like I say, every time I've come for a smooth hound, they've evaded me, and I've got rays or bloody flounder there. So it's nice to finally pick one up. But I want another one. I want a big one. I want a doubler. But again, this sun's lovely. Back of my neck sunburnt, face is sunburnt. Didn't bring sun cream again. Why'd they call them smoothies anyway? That was about as smooth as sandpaper. There's nothing smooth about that. Like, should be called rough hounds. I've got a rash on my wrist, a rash on my finger. Right guys, that is a wrap from Half Moon Bay. Far too quiet. I mean, like I say, there was no one else here, so I don't know if the locals knew something we didn't know, but I'm sure one of the lads who fishes this more often will let us know in the comments. What we're going to do, it's not the end of the session, it's the end of the session here, but we're going to go and use the last of this crab up at Morecambe at the stone jetty, like the promenade. Obviously I'm over the moon. I managed to get my first smooth hound. Not the biggest, but I got one. But like I say, it's a bit crap that Graham didn't manage to get one driving all the way here, so we're going to go and use this crab at the jetty. I'll join back up with you guys when I get set up on the promenade. And we're going to go to Morecambe jetty so you don't blank.
Look at my face, man.
You look Bond.
Whoa.
what's happening, guys. So we did make our way along to the jetty in Morecambe, but it was absolutely heaving. When I say heaving, I mean like shoulder to shoulder. So what we've done is we've come to a little rock mark just off Heysham, just next to Half Moon, next to a chapel. Someone advised this shot, so we've come along to see if we can get anything here. There is one lad fishing there, me and Mavin just here, and there is another couple of lads over there over towards Half Moon as well. Lovely little rock mark, like nice deep water. It's basically Half Moon Bay, just the rock area just to the right of it. We'll have probably another hour or two here, then we'll probably head home.
Space in that. There's 5 people fishing for that. It's been a long day, man. I'm staying, like. We're gonna go after this chuck. Like.
Graham thinks he's into a fish there. That was a big stonk bite, that, like. I wonder what that was, mate. That was a good bite, that. See, it just bouncing, going mad.
Massive slack line.
Slack lined you. If it bites again like that, mate, when you've got tension, just reel into it.
Yeah,
bite again there, did it? Aye, it's on that. Bit of weight there. Does it feel like there's weight?
Aye.
Go on, son, you might... Just went slat again. Come off. It's went heavy again now. You never know, mate, it could still be on, like. Aye, it's a smoothie, mate, well done. Oh, get in, mate, I'm chuffed for you. Bring it over to me.
Yes, lad.
Yes, lad, well done, mate. Last chuck.
Mate, I've hauled it out for this
all day, mate. Well done, mate. I'm chuffed for you. Do you want me to get that out for you? Yes, mate. Lovely fish though, isn't there? Are you buzzing? Finally got one all day. Burnt peel.
I'll do for this bad boy.
He'll be away. There he is. He's away, mate.
Oh, what about that, man?
Lovely release. Well done, mate. Fucking nice one, mate. Nice one.
No,
Does that mean we're staying now? I'm staying now. I know that, yeah. I'm not going anywhere yet.
Yes, lad.
Well done, mate.
Mate, I've got 3rd-degree burns off waiting for that.
Aye, but you got one. It's what you came here for. Right, guys, that's a wrap from Morecambe. I'm absolutely shattered. It's been a good day. Not too many fish. In fact, not hardly any fish. 2 fish. One for me, one for Mavin. Smoothhound each. Not the biggest, but we had them, which is the most important thing. I'm absolutely frazzled. My skin's burnt. My face is in agony. But if you do enjoy the video, obviously a sub massively helps. I'm going to stop banging on about subs. Thanks for watching, and until next time.